Welcome back to the channel. So today's quick fix, I need to go ahead and repair the window switches on the Traverse because they're not working. So only a couple of them work and the other ones don't. So those right there. So what I need to do is I need to replace it, but instead of replacing the whole unit, first I wanted to try to see if I can clean the contacts on them. I saw a video where this guy went ahead and took them off, and instead of replacing them, opened up the contacts and then cleaned it and then put it back, and it actually worked. So I'm gonna try that before I go ahead and replace it. So looks like the way this comes off, or is actually attached, it just has a pin here, a pin in the middle, and then just a little clip on either end. So go ahead and take that off and see if we can go ahead and clean them first. So to be able to take this off, you have to take this gray clip off so the actual plug will come off. And then this one, just kind of push on the piece right here and it comes right off. Here's the actual window switches. They go on the driver's side. So instead of replacing it first, I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. You see right there, there, and there on both sides. And then there's gonna be contacts on the inside under here that hopefully we can clean off, and hopefully it'll start working. And if not, we'll just replace this entire piece. Here's what the inside looks like. So it has this little cover, and then you see the contacts right there. The contacts and then the LED. So the contact and then the LED. I'm gonna try to clean the little contacts and see if it'll make a difference. So here's what the contact looks like, and you can see they look a little dirty, not too much. So I'm gonna clean them with just some rubbing alcohol and a Q-tip. See if that'll hopefully fix the issue here on this low control. That looks dirty.
So what is it supposed to do?
Clean the contacts, because this is what actually touches the actual switch. And hopefully this is the reason why it's not allowing it to work, because it got dirty. So by doing this, hopefully it'll fix it. Okay, now I'm gonna do the same thing. Alright, mommy, let me see. Clean this.
Mommy.
So they don't look that dirty. Only a couple of them. Like this one looks a lot more dirty than the other ones.
The auto.
Mama, I'm trying to see if this will fix the actual.
You pretty.
You're pretty.
You pretty.
Okay.
You pretty the one.
Oh.
You pretty the one.
Alright, so I'll just let that dry quickly and then we'll try to put it back on. See if it works.
No,
Mama. Okay, I'm just gonna put it back together now. So we went ahead and cleaned the contacts, and hopefully it'll save us some money not having to replace it. Just put it back together. It goes in like that, and then this little piece locks it. This one goes here, and that should give it power back. And so the only one that was actually working was the driver's side, and the rest were not working. So let's see if it actually made a difference. Let's see. So the driver's side works. Oh, we're about to find out. What? That one wasn't working, right?
No, it wasn't.
Now we're really gonna find out if they work. Let's try this back one.
Oh my god.
Oh, it actually worked. Look at that.
Oh my god, it did.
It actually works.
I better put this one down and then try the other one first. First try. No.
All of them work.
Put this one down so I can record.
Okay, here.
To see
Check
if
this
it-
out.
if
So the only one that was working was the driver's side. So now that I went ahead and cleaned the contact on it, look at that.
Okay, now. Let me see the other one.
And look, the other one in the back we couldn't do either. There you go. So now they all work again.
Now we can put the windows down.
I can't believe. So all we did was clean the contacts, and it actually made the entire little unit work. I don't have to replace it. Nice. Now here, now let me just finish putting this back together. So it just clips on with these four. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So just match it up. There. And then just snap it back on here.
I just tried it yesterday accidentally and didn't want to go back up.
Really? Hold on. It snapped on here, but I need to make sure that it snaps back onto this piece here. Because if it doesn't grab it, then when you push it, alright, so I'm just snapping it back on here. Trying to make sure that it grabs it. And then we're just gonna snap it back onto this slot, that slot, and then on the little pin. There and there, and that's it. So I actually really didn't have to. I don't think I really had to take. Well, I don't think I had to take this off, but it helps kind of being able to grab it. That's it. Now it works.
Let's try it again.
Look at that.
Even the baby say it works.
I know, even she says it works. Let's try the back. Oh, it's over down. To the other side.
Wow! Cute!
How about that? Just some rubbing alcohol and a Q-tip. Get the fix. Cool.
It's going pretty slow because it's been that long.
I know, you're right. Let's fix it. See what that is. Okay, there you go. So the one in the back, this one right here, the back driver's side, will go down from the switch in the back. So I can push it all the way down, but it won't go up.
So let me.
But it'll work from the front now.
Let me see.
Go ahead, try it. Wait, baby, wait.
And I go back down with the one.
See? So I can go ahead and put it down, but once I try to go up, it doesn't work. So maybe this contact is dirty too, probably. So we'll have to clean this one and see if it'll work. So the one in the passenger back doesn't even go up or down. Look at this. Up, down, nothing. So more than likely this one's probably dirty too. Okay, so to get this, I'm gonna try to just kind of pop it out, but instead of using a screwdriver, I'm gonna use this little prying tool to kind of get it out of here. Let's see if it pops out. Alright, look, it's kind of coming out. There we go. Wiggle this thing out of here. Looks like it's kind of have another little struggle back here.
Mommy, go on, now come on.
Okay, so there you go.
Mommy, go on.
Okay. So same deal as the other one. It has this little clip holding it down. You get that out, and then this comes right off. And then we can go ahead and pry this one out. So I'm pulling these slowly out and get it out of here. There you go. And then it comes right out. So I'm gonna open this one as well.
So dirty.
Yeah, it is dirty. Look at that. I'll open this one up, clean the contact with some alcohol as well, and hopefully it'll fix the issue. Okay, so here's the actual door switch for the back. I'm just gonna open the same way. So it has a little prong here. Pull it there and there to kind of bring it out. Oh, come on. So just pry it off of these two, it comes right off. Then I gotta do the same thing to this side. Just slightly pry it off. And it'll come right off. There we go. See? And we'll bring it out. So here you go. So here's that little cover that it has. And then here's my two contacts that I'm going to clean with alcohol. That one, and also clean it on the little cover. Hopefully that'll fix the issue. So here's that one contact that I'm cleaning. Here's the other one. Is that this guy? The heck? And then I'm also going to clean the little cover that has the actual contacts when you press the button. So clean those up. It's kind of hard to see. See it right here? That one and that one. Okay. You can see it, you know, it has a little cover on it, but I guess eventually it kind of gets dirty. So it, you know, it needs a little cleaning. So I'm just letting it dry. I'm just gonna put it back on here to cover the contacts. They're there. And then put it back on. Good. Put this back there. And then I should be able to just close this back. It should snap there, there. And snap there. And it looks like it works. Put it back together. I want to go ahead and just test it. Make sure it works. See if it made a difference. So I'll just connect it. Put the clip back on. Let's see. It went down, but it wouldn't go up.
Now it goes up.
Look at that.
Just let me see.
Look at that. So it went down, but it wouldn't go up. There you go.
Works. It's dirty.
Look at how nasty this is. Well, you know what?
Oh my G.
This is where my daughter
Sits.
would sit. So
She
look
eats
at
all
all.
kinds of crap.
She eats all kinds of stuff. So look at this. Look how dirty that is.
Oh my God.
Nasty. I'm gonna clean this out. We'll clean the contact. Here's a passenger rear door switch. I was just cleaning the outside because this one was really
my
dirty.
God,
Look at this. This is nasty. I know it's really dirty. It actually didn't look too bad on the inside. The contacts didn't look too bad, but I went ahead and just kind of cleaned them out too with some alcohol. And hopefully that'll fix the issue here. Before I put it all back on, let's just connect it and see. Make sure that it works. So put that there. Put this here. And let's try it. Did you turn it on? Is it on? All right. It is on?
I think it is on.
Hold on, let me see. Okay, so let's see. So it looks like for this one, it didn't actually fix the issue. So you know what? 2 out of 3. I mean, I only have to replace one. Yeah, this one's not working. So there's looks
Ready
like,
with that spill?
yeah, maybe whatever is spilled on it messed it up. It was really dirty, like something got into it. Look, it won't work. So, but at least it works on the driver's side for now. So I'll have to replace only the passenger rear. Oh well. Okay, so the passenger back actually did fix after I went ahead and cleaned it. So I guess we just have to try it first with the driver's side because now it actually works. So I won't have to replace the switch. Sorry, I know my glass is dirty. I need to clean it. I need to wash this car too. But hey, we fixed it. So no having to buy any door switches. Nice. Thanks for watching, guys. And this fix will save you some money by not having to buy these switches, which is the first thing I was gonna do till I saw a video that somebody had posted. So that was nice. It kind of gave me that option of trying to clean them before anything else. And it actually worked. It worked on all 3 of the actual door switches that I was trying to fix. So save you some money there before you go ahead and replace them. So thanks for watching, and remember to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.